See, beloved, I don't think movies should be for everybody. You know, I think certain people should be allowed to watch certain movies. Because people they make the mistake of thinking they can be that or thinking that they are that, right? Like somebody that you used to be real close to, who in their heart is a pansy, is a coward, okay, is as scary as they come, who can't even communicate or confront another person to their face, right? They can't even do that. But they think that they're a gangster or something. They think that they're hard. They think that they're tough. You can't even address another person face to face. You think you a gangster? You think you something because you hide in the dark and throw your little spells and potions and all this and that wave your magic wand? But you're a G. You're a gangster, huh? You bout it, huh? People wanting to be something that they are not. Now you're being questioned by the by the law. Now you're being questioned and you want to sing like a canary because you're afraid. Don't sound like a gangster to me. Don't sound like a gangster to me. Go down through history and look at the gangsters. Look at all the gangsters there were. And what did they say? When they got into the life, when they became a made man, okay, they considered everything involved. They considered being caught by the police. They considered maybe being murdered. They considered maybe having to kill somebody close to them. They considered all these things. And they continued on into what they were doing, knowing what could happen and what most likely will happen eventually, because every dog has their day. But you're not a gangster. You're not a thug. Okay? You're a coward. Plain and simple. You think you're gangster because you get all flustered and so upset that you just want to hit on homeless people or random people, and that makes you feel tough. No, you're weak. You're weak as they come. As weak as they come. Anybody who has the balls enough to do anything or be anything, they're gonna be that upfront, and they're gonna tell. They're gonna express it as such. They're going to be upfront with it, in your face with it, and confident about it. And they will bring it to your face. They will bring it to your front doorstep. They will bring it to you. None of those things describe you. None of them. None of them. So you thought you were hard. You thought you were tough. I don't know how. When you wear a fake smile on your face as a mask and pretend to be somebody that you're not. See, gangsters didn't pretend to be gangsters. They just didn't say that they were out loud, out of their mouth. Which is why the law had to tap their phones and do all of these things. Okay? Getting themselves in racketeering, getting their hands involved in every type of business that there is, having a link to every avenue. Right? This is what these people they were made to think that they were. They are not. They are not. This is what the elite does. They recruit the most impressionable, okay? The most greedy, right? The most vulnerable. the weak ones. They pick those people. Why? Because they feed and destroy them off of their own insecurities, off of their own demons. Like I said before with the sex thing, they know that sex is a weakness for them, so they use it against them and make them think that there's something all big and mighty. And the whole time, they know that they're using this person's weakness at their to their detriment, to destroy them. But the person that's being destroyed, they think that, oh, I'm the man, I'm the king, I'm that dude, or I'm that woman. And you're not. And you're not. And you're not. You're only lying to yourself. Well, yeah, you're lying to others too, but you're lying the most to yourself. Because at the end of this, when you are sitting in a cold cell and you hear those bars clank, believe me, you ain't gonna like that sound. I hated it. Clink, clink. You're gonna sit and you're gonna think, why was I trying to be somebody that I wasn't? Why was I faking the funk? Why didn't I just tell the truth? Why didn't I just be real, be true, be honest? Why didn't I do that? Why was I jealous? Jealous of somebody else minding their business, doing what they're supposed to do. Why was I jealous? Because I was lazy. That's why. Because I saw them doing the hard work, and I know that I'm too lazy to do the hard work. So I'm going to make them look like they're crazy. I'm going to make them look like they're lazy, insubordinate. When really I am. Really I am. And what I deem to be too hard or impossible for me is impossible for everybody else. So if I can't do it, nobody can do it. That's how they think. If I can't do it, or if I won't do it, nobody else should decide to do it either. This is a mind of a person who has mental disability. Okay? Their cognitive thought process, they have none. They have none. It's more of a cognitive dissonance. Like their thoughts, they're coming from the demonic. Right? Our thoughts are recycled. Nobody has an original thought or an original, anything. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay, things that we've thought before. The people have thought centuries ago. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in a different manner, but they've thought it, right? The only things that come as new are the things that are given by God. Those are the only things that are new, truly new, and that can only come from God. It can only come from God. So, beloved, you let people think that they the top dog, that they're a G, that they're a gangster, that they're a thug, whatever that they're depicting to be. You let people think and believe that that's who they are, because they want to act like it and want to be it so much. They're gonna deal with the other side of it. You get what I'm saying? You want to be a gangster? You're gonna deal what gangsters deal with. You're going to be in dangerous situations, life-threatening situations. You're going to have guns held to your head. You're going to be in situations that may take your life. Why? Because you're depicting to be something that you're not. And that pulls certain energy to you. That pulls real gangsters to you. That'll light you up in a second and not think twice about it. You're drawing that to you. You're calling it in to you. Because you think that you're hard in the dark. In the dark. You think that you're hard in the dark. Okay. All right. You're going to really be in the dark. A cold, dark cell. Yeah. With a cellmate. We'll see how hard you are then. Yeah. Love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.